We're running down these NBA streets on a big Wednesday night, looking for the best plays for the Pick'em contest at No House Advantage. I'm Pete McCarthy here for Stokastic DFS channel. Give us a like, subscribe. It'll allow you to keep up with all of our shows. We've got DFS offers, we've got giveaways, and much, much more. Also, download the Stokastic avatar from stokastic.com/avatar. And if you place in the top three of a contest in DFS land, DraftKings, FanDuel, you can tweet the win to @Stokastic HOF, Hall of Fame, right? And you can win a free month of Stokastic Plus Platinum. You can throw it up on No House Advantage as well. So be sure to take advantage of that and get access to some of our great tools over at Stokastic. All right, No House Advantage. Looking at three contests tonight. Busy night without the NFL being involved. $20 entry, $10,000 to first place. Be sure to keep an eye on that. We typically see quite a bit of overlay, not as much when the NFL isn't in town, but there seems to usually be more money going out to the winners than going in to No House Advantage. So we always like that. Also have a $5 entry, $500 to first place. And keep an eye, this just went up on Christmas. There's going to be a $50,000 contest at No House Advantage. $25 entry, $20,000 to first place. So be sure to keep an eye on that. That's 2,400 entrants. So we'll see how much overlay we get on Christmas Day. All right, best plays for tonight. Looking at Zach LaVine. If you haven't heard, the Bulls maybe having some issues between two of their stars with LaVine and DeMar DeRozan. Something happened in the locker room at halftime recently. Now, players are all minimizing it. It's not why I'm giving you this pick. But we're looking at the under on points plus rebounds plus assists with whatever drama is brewing there with the Chicago Bulls. Why are we looking at the under? Well, first of all, our free projections at Stokastic.com are telling us to look at the under. Only 32 points plus rebounds plus assists being projected for Mr. LaVine. That's 82% chance of hitting the under here. And if you look at recent history, LaVine really hasn't been all that close to 39 points plus rebounds plus assists since December 4th. That's 7 straight games of being well under. And when he did go off, he went off. He scored 41 points against the Kings back on December 4th. But that certainly has not been the norm for Zach LaVine. This is a very big over-under in a game against the Atlanta Hawks, but I still think the Bulls, they spread things out enough. You're looking at an under for LaVine here at 38.5. Is he capable of having a big night and getting over it? Sure, right? But everyone's always capable of just about anything in this world. But as far as Zach LaVine goes, feel pretty comfortable getting under 38.5. Very big number for the points plus rebounds plus assists. No House Advantage. If you haven't signed up for this site yet, take advantage of a $50 first match deposit bonus. Just use the link below. We really make it pretty easy for you at Stokastic. We have free projections for No House Advantage. Just go to stokastic.com, NBA. You'll see free tools, and it'll give you projections for the Pick'em contest at No House Advantage, and also separate projections for playing against the house, where you can hit 5 out of 5 over-unders and get yourself up to 20 times your entry. So take advantage of that. Again, make it pretty easy for you. Can narrow down what you want to research, what you want to look into, and make some smart selections as far as that goes. If you see a lot of overlay late and you want to mass enter, you can do that as well. We have optimal lineups that you can download and then basically just copy paste it right into No House Advantage, and a very quick way to take advantage of massive overlay if you see it in the minutes prior to a contest. Let's give you another pick here. LaMelo Ball, looking at his 3-point abilities here. 2.5 is the number. Terry Rozier, we're not sure if he's going to play tonight. That'll be something to keep an eye on. If Rozier doesn't play, I like this a little bit more for LaMelo. Still should be able to get there anyway. LaMelo's been scoring quite a bit of late with Rozier out. The projections have LaMelo over 4 3-pointers hit tonight, and he's been doing it in his 4 games back from his latest malady. LaMelo Ball has scored at least 23 points in all 4 of those games, and he's hit 21 triples in that time. So he is firing away from deep. He is hitting of late. So these are all some positives that we can look at for LaMelo Ball when you have a very big gap here, right? You're playing for 2.5. You need to get 3 triples from LaMelo tonight, and the projection have him over 4. That's the kind of gap that we can get behind. And, again, all those projections for No House Advantage free over at Stokastic.com. James Harden, 7.5 assists. We had to sweat this one on Monday night. Needed overtime for Harden to get that 8th assist, but he did indeed get there, and I am more than happy to go right back to the well on this. We're projecting Harden for close to 10 assists tonight, 90% chance of him getting the over. Look, we know what Joel Embiid has been doing of late. We know what that means for James Harden. This is an easy one to get behind and get Harden again to his 8th assist as he's playing healthy and playing some quality basketball for the Philadelphia 76ers. If you're playing DFS, not only do you want to use that Stokastic avatar, but also check out our lineup generator at Stokastic.com. This is going to give you the ability to make some lineups that you can have balanced builds, right? Fine, that's what everyone's looking to do when they start out. Highest projections, and we have great projections at Stokastic.com that you can use. But also, you can figure out some contrarian ones that aren't so contrarian that they're stupid, but they're contrarian enough that you can win a GPP, because you can't just play the chalk all the time and expect to come out ahead. So it's going to give you a way to find that balance in your NBA lineups. We have player swap as well, which is a new feature. You have the ability to stack an NFL contest as well. This included when you sign up for DFS packages at Stokastic.com. Really fun tool to mess around with and help you take down some of these big GPPs where the big money is. No house advantage is some of these big numbers too. Let's hope we can get that going in this pick'em contest. Another pick that I like, Christian Wood. He is getting an opportunity with Dwight Powell out of late. Wood has been starting. If Powell is out again tonight, then yes, you jump on Christian Wood over 15.5 points. We have him projected for close to 21 tonight. But the other thing to keep an eye on is even if Powell is healthy enough to play, keep an eye out when the Mavericks starting lineup comes out, because Christian Wood has been playing so well, he may have just taken over the starting center role for the Dallas Mavericks. Now, he won't play as many minutes if Powell is available off the bench. I mean, Wood played 43 minutes 2 games ago against Cleveland. Probably would have been up there again last game if he hadn't gotten into foul trouble. But he is going to be playing a significant role for the Mavericks going forward. I'm not sure if he's taken over the starting role for Dwight Powell, but he's certainly played like a guy who's capable of doing that and would add a little offensive burst to the Dallas Mavericks. So a couple things to keep an eye on, but I mean, a lot of scenarios where you really like Christian Wood here. If he's coming off the bench, I wouldn't play the over in the pick'em contest, but if he is starting, if Powell is out especially, and Wood is starting, this is one to get to. Even last game where he got in foul trouble and didn't reach that 16th point, he still scored 15 against Minnesota. So he is very capable of putting up some points, and we've been seeing that from him this year. He has been a dynamo for those Dallas Mavericks. So some plays there for the pick'em contest. Again, give it your best shot to win $10,000, and then boy, keep an eye out for Christmas Day, $20,000 to first place in that contest just a few days away. Happy holidays, everybody.